top 10 or top 15 Greninjas in the world between Mewmon, Ice Knight, and one other that is escaping me at the moment. But yeah, and I'm curious to see how far Greninjas in general make it into this bracket, because Ice Knight is seeded second for this entire bracket, but Mewmon is definitely an underdog.
Okay. We'll have to see, but yeah, here we go into our first game here. Vencho, Mewmon, I imagine, yeah, like you probably like have to know a little something about this matchup now. Being a Smash player in the year 2025, like you will run into a Steve. But I do think that Greninja normally is supposed to have a hard time with this matchup, but if you never let Steve set up, then I guess not.
Yeah, in Illinois, we of course have Ridacious and other various Steves. So, like you said, the matchup is kind of known for pretty much every region at this point. But Greninja versus Steve specifically is fairly solved, I think, for in Illinois. And oh my goodness, just detonated the TNT, sending Vencho home.
Bro, this is probably one of the hottest starts I've ever seen in this matchup against Steve from a Greninja. So, like, gods to give up all the credit I can give from Mewmon, but unfortunately, we're now getting to that point where Steve is maybe getting a chance to set up. Resources looking pretty good on the side of Steve. But still, yeah. Oh, okay, good get up attack, yeah.
Yeah, you can't just go for lazy options. Steve has way too many choices for you to just be throwing out like traditional hard read options at ledge. You've got to do some of the more setups, some of the bigger combos, some of the better confirms. Especially in the year of 2025.
Yeah. Okay. Trying to go to the other side. Yep, out of there. Clean little dash attack.
Okay. That's a nice little setup right there, right?
That
you
is.
either force Greninja to jump in place, in which case your anvil isn't going to be punished anyways, or you catch the roll in.
Okay. Down throw. Back air is going to actually hit. I think, you know, mashing out. That's not a true combo with back percentage, but that was, yeah, needed that tech for sure. It's getting a little scary, though, because, yeah, we're at that point. Oh, wait, not walk the frog. Oh, no.
Let's get back to stage right here. No issues.
I was going to say, it's getting a little scary, though, here for Vencho, though, yeah, because the down tilt fission is going to start coming through. If it's down tilt up smash and it gets too late, then it's down tilt forward air. But survive that first forward air at the very least. It might be down tilt forward air situation at this point in time. I think he's too high up for the up smash, but.
Yeah.
Oh, forward throw?
Okay.
Oh, down throw. DI mix, maybe.
That's nice. That's the dangerous position against Greninja because, like you're talking about, I'm sure Vencho was also looking out for the down tilt into various confirms.
Right.
And that's what allowed the grab to connect. Great conditioning.
All right, out of there. Full hop neutral air. Ooh. All right, I'm going to turn that into a huge punish. Had that been a spike, I think that would have been the stock. Very nice usage of the block, actually an advantage to just go to the middle stage. Now, I mean, Steve could have tried to go for the cart, but went a little late on the cart. Pick up, drag down, okay.
Huh? Walling out with these back airs. Walled out with the back airs. That's going to be stock for Vencho. Nice little chase right there. So much ground can be covered by Mewmon just dashing back and dashing in.
Yeah.
But Vencho's playing Steve.
And that's really the, yeah. And that's really the problem. Like, yeah, you could be just like kind of dancing around, but you're just going to give Steve free resource management. What I will say about this matchup is Mewmon has done a great job of making sure Steve never has like anything. I don't think this resource bar has even been close to full once.
No, hasn't had iron for like the last minute, by the way.
There we go. Yeah, build something. You still look at that immediately.
Oh, jumped on his head right there. You know, there's two types of Steves. There's the resource hoarders, and there's the as soon as I get an iron, I'm throwing it.
Yeah. It's another iron here, but we have got to actually get a stock and way more resources. No iron. Like all of the good things of Steve are just gone when you don't have iron in your two of the very good things. Like you still actually have a very good like kit outside of that. You know, jab is pretty insane. Neutral air out of shield, it can be reversed, all that good stuff. But like not having the annoying parts, no anvil, no cart. Like, you're nerfing yourself on that one.
Specifically, two of the strongest disadvantage options in Anvil and Minecart. That's what actually took that first game, was not having the Minecart to be able to mix up recovering high, so you had to go low with the Elytra, and fully covered by Mewmon was going high and then falling low to catch with the back air.
Yeah.
All because you didn't have iron.
Yeah, that was, that's how you do it, man. That's definitely a way to, like, show, like, hey, man, I know what the matchup does look like, but I'm going to show you how to play it real quick. And, yeah, he played that one quite well. Pretty much rushed him down the entire time. Not a single chance for Vencho to really, like, establish any type of Steve dominance.
That's a big question about this bracket, because in the top, like, 12, 16 seeds, there's, like, no Steves to be seen. Who is the Steve that's going to surprise breakout into top 8? Everybody asks that question every single bracket at every single tournament. You know, Vencho could be a contender, but right now Mewmon's looking to hold down the fort.
Yeah. Ooh. Ace picked up, and the back air to boot as well. Nice. So where are you trying to go, bro? Not over here.
Can't take it seriously. Okay.
Zooming back in. Nice. Okay. A lot of damage racked up on that one.
Walling out on the edge here. Mewmon's going to go high. Yep. Easy recovery. But now you have to go back into the corner. This is a lot more what I was expecting to see. You know, playing around, just farming resources, and then you're kind of forcing Mewmon to make bad decisions as opposed to playing this guessing game.
Oh, chop. Yeah, boy was quick with it.
50%, light work.
Got going. Oh. We don't get to see too many of those Greninja type combinations, though. This stage has worked out way better for Enderman, or not Enderman. Yeah, Enderman.
Enderman, yeah.
He's able to get a lot more done. Love that counter. Go straight up. Always do that. Unless we're on stage, then I'll go down because I like to see him spike. But yeah, this is that was a nice way to try to get back into this game. It just may not matter. He's very far behind. Don't think we have the greatest of resources here on the side of Vencho yet, but
you still have the lead, you know, just set up your blocks and farm.
Yeah. Oh, okay, off the wall. Unfortunate. Hitting the ground with a hard landing. Yeah, if you're going to set that up, though, you got to be ready to try to also, like, anti-air with the up smash. He has not really done that too much yet.
That's a good point.
Yeah. That's always the, like, all right, I'm forcing you to jump over, and I'm actually right there with the lava block.
But having Iron on deck means that this game is an entirely different one than game one. Lead for Vencho.
Oh.
That's okay.
Yeah, now I thought that recovery was supposed to be bad. It's pretty decent.
No, it's
like,
not. Diamond out and about.
All right, almost put himself in a terrible position right there. Nice recovery angle, but the back air is going to register.
Okay, that was kind of clean. Going straight through. It's a dangerous but good option if you can catch it. Good bait, good tech chase, and then chasing it even further off the edge here to return.
Okay, a little baby shuriken that actually turn around too, but also make put a little. Oh man, the trade. That up smash would have definitely taken the stock. Off the wall though. Coverage.
Both of them throwing out moves. Something's bound to hit.
Yeah. That's an advantageous position right here for Greninja. No iron, so we have got to go to the other side. Okay, doesn't matter. These rolls are starting to get scouted.
Yep. There you go. This is what I'm talking about. This is the adaptation from Vencho. Even when you're in advantage, whenever you're only like one iron or no iron, oh, that's going to be it.
Yeah. Way out. Maximum build, dude. Like,
Stairway to heaven off the side of the ledge. Nowhere you can catch.
Yeah, like that was actually I play Minecraft build for sure, bro. Like I'm just a guy playing Smash, but I really made Minecraft for real.
Bumper just beat.
Yeah. Good stuff, man. All right, yeah, good turnaround. He definitely needed that. I don't know if it was like the stages, the first stage is not allowing him to get that much resources, and so he just didn't want to mine that much. But he mined a lot more in the second game for sure.
Yeah, a whole lot more just waiting it out, mixing in still some of the gameplay that we saw from game one, where it's just aggro swinging, but in times of uncertainty, instead of trying to force a scramble, set up the blocks and started mining it. That's the benefit of playing Steve in general, is that you have that ability to just have something to do at all times. You don't have to force a neutral game ever.
All right. Here we go into game 3, though. Mewmon, I thought you had really good resources here as a Steve player.
I thought so, too.
I'm not sure, but we'll see what he can get off this middle platform. I mean, Smash when I got banned, he just really wanted this platform layout. So currently, though, getting kind of marked up. He's finally got his first hit. Oh, into the jab. Okay. Oh, this is good. Oh, it was good if he could have got over there. The block stopping him, though.
Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, I have to imagine it's just about that stage layout and not worrying about the resources as much, but I don't think Steve's really pressed for the stage positioning at all, and that is a tough draw.
Man. Y'all, my camera's not on, but I definitely just held my hand up like that, or head up, my eyes closed like that dog. That was my face when I getting hit by that, bro. Oh, no. Okay. This is definitely a very good win condition. You put Greninja under the stage, and then, yeah, you just build on him. Like, he doesn't have a hitbox from that thing, so he's just going to bonk his head and be gone. Or he goes around, and you're just there to punish anyway.
Going really deep for this back air. Ah, nice catch, and that's going to take the stock. Even did it back up without taking too much extra credit on the back end. Starting to aggress, keeping that center stage. Both of them vying for it, but Vencho having a little bit more tools to work with underneath it. Starting a nice advantage state.
Oh, okay. Smart to go around, but yes, we're going to watch out. Oh, drop shield too early. I don't wonder what he was dropping his shield for. Maybe he just, thought he was going to run it straight away with. Yeah, what a setup, dude.
Wow.
And the strong blocks, too, so it's not even like you can, hope to break them with your, body or anything. Like, that was, like the stone and iron blocks. Those are definitely strong.
Yeah, it's a checkmate because you can't mix up your recovery time. You have to go fast or suffer the wrath.
Oh, nice. All right, go straight up. And the block break from the grab the ledge, too, instead of just landing there.
Mewmon on the winner side stock here. 100% racked up. Many things can take the stock. Holding on to the diamond until the last stock, I think it's pretty smart because you don't have all this mining time. But is gold pickaxe? No shot.
Oh, I can't believe he actually that didn't hit. Yeah, I thought he straight up got his noggin heated, just obliterated right there.
Game of Thrones lava poured on the head.
Yeah.
Okay. Forward smash. It doesn't matter what you got out. That's,
yeah, bro.
That's taken.
That was a Jeff smash right there, bro.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just do it. You're like, whatever. It's a gold 1-2, 2 frames faster. Yeah, very good second and third game for Vencho. Mewmon maybe has to go look at those resources and what stages he wants to take somebody to. But he rushed him so far down on that first game, and he just did not do that for the next two.
Yeah, that was tough. And Hollow Bastion also is one of those difficult stages where the sides of the platform are not super steep at an angle, so the block placement really stuffs out so much of where you could kind of snake your way in. It's just so many things stacked against you on Hollow Bastion. I think you're right. It's just go back and look at the stages and see what actually is optimal in this matchup.
Yeah, so. But either way, I mean, still got to give it. He obviously knew something in that first match. He was definitely kind of popping off, but just wasn't able to keep that momentum going into the second and third. We're going to keep moving, though. We got Icon showing up, Chicago's